Mr. Drew.
I don't want peace.
Okay, say you the man.
Huh?
Mr. Drew. Okay, say you at the man. And I industry near you be in the industry for almost 7 months to 8 months. Is it?
Oh no, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It is not easy. Being in the industry for a few months is not easy. So right now, no, the Lookalikes versus Mr. Drew. We all know Mr. Drew did his Seleey Concert just this past Saturday. It was a great concert. Now, there are some kind of yawa that when it happens at a concert or after a concert, we know we can term it as tangible yawa. Like when the sound goes off, or the sound was bad, or the stage was bad, or some artist fell on stage. Those ones are tangible yawa. And then there's the other side of the yawa that's like this one. It's looking like intangible yawa. But then, what Mr. Drew did to these superstars, no? Personally, me, I love the Lookalikes. So this one, I'm the Lookalikes lawyer. Because the Lookalikes are saying that Mr. Drew took them from VIP to VVIP. But then the VVIP, you know, when they got there, they saw that no. Mister, I have the full gist for you. And also, we'll hear their side of the story and then the other side from Mr. Drew's camp, and then we'll compare the two. And we'll see what happened. I watched the whole concert and I know what happened. I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatia, Yanko! At this point, it is very important for every artist to mark their territory and claim their spot. Sarkodie and R2Bs, they've taken Tema. Your friend Saint Tulenke has taken Dansoman. 5-5, those days they were using Adabraka. Kwame Eugene has taken Fadama. Aisha Tawale has taken Nima. Edem has taken the whole Volta region. And so right now everybody is taking their own place. And Mr. Drew has also taken Mallam. And as at now, Mr. Drew has solidified his grounds in Mallam to the point that every year he's doing a Seleey concert. And the concert keeps getting better and better, bigger and bigger. Now, this year's Seleey Concert happened on 25th November 2023 at Mallam, as usual. And Mr. Drew did certain things before the concert itself. The first one was a courtesy call to the Chief of Bawi and the Mallam sub-chiefs. This is very important because you can't do a show like this at Mallam Bawi without seeing the chiefs. So yes, Mr. Drew understood tradition and he did the right thing. Now, there was also a school donation at the Mallam Bawi cluster of schools.
Normally, we'll do something different. We'll do a cleanup, we'll do a health walk. But this year, I decided to bring it to New Bawi cluster of schools.
Oh, clap for Mr. Drew, clap for Mr. Drew. Now, this is not where the violence is. Let's get to inside the violence. The show, Seleey Concert, was supposed to start at 7 p.m. And indeed, it started at 7 p.m. The stage, correct. Lighting, correct. Sound, correct. Organizing, correct. A video, streaming, everything was correct. It was even streaming on YouTube.
La 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 la.
Sing it!
So if you see my baby, yeah.
Don't you leave me as you stay and call me later. She love me, yeah, love me, yeah. He love me, yeah, don't call me later.
Now, after the concert ended, the four kings, the Lookalikes, they are angry at Mr. Drew, dragging him on social media, saying that what Mr. Drew has done, they will never forgive him until he apologizes. According to the four kings, when they went, they were backstage at the VIP section. And then Mr. Drew came to tell them that, you guys are too important for VIP. Let's move you from VIP to VVIP. But then when they went to the VVIP, they found out that you're tricky, but the VVIP is inside the crowd. Now these are the words from the Lookalikes. After this, I'll tell you the other side of the story. Watch this video.
Hey, Mr. Drew.
I don't want peace.
Okay, say I call the man.
Huh?
Mr. Drew. Okay, say I call the man. And I industry near Yebemo and Nenye. Be in the industry for almost 7 months to 8 months. I easy. I easy. Who here now? One year before some obey. 1 year. Now, what you have to a fire so now about program as ya. What's Yama account for 3? What's Mamma Jack Shimani? Shimani? Who? They would not be happy. They at them. Mr. Kademu. Yes. Can be Bomu. Yes. Eddie Koma. What can you say? Yes, yeah, when. I won't come here if you're about to be happy. Be happy, baby. Yes, my boy. Huh? Be happy, no audience, my boy. Be happy, no more audience, no audience. And come and I know Mr. Be happy. Only be happy. Oh, be happy, huh? Mr. Ducacho. Something you say, you didn't for. Oh, you're Ricky. Mokama by Samuel Ricky. Sambo can't make my boy Ricky. I dare me. I am catch up. Made the red oil near to it. So, yes, say, me come from home. And I know Satawale, I respect it. Big Beyond Muna, actually, I can take. BBC for I recognize it. So, what in the catcher said? We are Colamo. Massa, where come our organizers? And media from home. They're not from here. And what the fuck is that? Also, we must show. We don't be small boys. What the fuck is that? I was only must show. Last one to Mr. Drew. I dare you on part of material boss. Woman, you need to do a look like the most damage. Say, why am I, Mr. Drew, look alike? Oh, yeah, let out.
Hey, then the thing is critical. They said that Mr. Drew look alike. The thing has worried him, mama. Right now he's sick.
Mr. Du, the bounty, and I just said, late. 11 o'clock, late.
Okay, now note that they were mentioning some time and something in there. That's 11 o'clock. Is it lateness? Oh, yeah, don't worry. Just listen to everything they are saying carefully. After that, I'll give you the breakdown of the show. What was supposed to happen and what indeed happened. Yeah, uncle.
Now, big artists is a focus. Yeah, who do you say you look like? I think I'll put up by Shadows. And I'll be before look at it for no That's a crocodile. Your dog. Crocodile. Marketo, no boss, no tedious. So, no one. Yes, my boy. Yes, I should be more. Boss, I said, Rasta Karen guy. Me, my put them sin. Yes. Who do to my who promo. No, I won't do I saw him Cassa. I feel the same. Main program. No, what about you know why I don't fear? Okay, come on. Hey, me, last one. She said, apology home. Most of the show. Yes, men say so. I swear to Almighty God. Mr. Duman Mafia. Yes, me, I go Mafia. Yes, my Mafia of facility so bad. I dare to me. I born a home this evening. Mallam for a pyramid. Mallam for Monsieur. No, Mr. Du. Mr.
Now, baby, I say, now, baby, I say, now, baby, I say, Now, this is what the Lookalikes have said. Now, let's go to what really happened at the Seleey Concert. Now, this concert, aside the stage and the lighting and the sound and the direction and everything being general, the show was supposed to move on some level of coordination. The show was supposed to start at 7 p.m. and indeed, the show started at 7 p.m. Now, when the show started, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. was supposed to be for underground artists, upcoming artists, the talents at Mallam, and also the upcoming artists out there. So for 4 hours, back to back, no breaks, it was the upcoming artists who were performing. After 11 o'clock, it was now time for the upper underground artists, or like those who are known but not too well known and stuff like that. So after 11 o'clock, people like Chaka, people like Yao Hero, people like Kwesia Meuga, yes, those are the upper underground artists. It's like they are known, but they are not big or superstars, yes. So from 11 p.m. that was where these people started performing. And all this while, the lookalikes, they were supposed to come between 7 and 11. They didn't come. Now, when the upper guys started performing, still they didn't come. Around 11:30, 11:45. By that time, the slot they've given you, it has passed. Now, Mr. Drew was supposed to start performing at 12 midnight. But then because of some performances from the likes of Fancy Gadam, J. Derobi, etc., so the time shifted small. So Mr. Drew came on stage around 12:30. And Mr. Drew's performance was supposed to fuse with all the other artists' performance. If Mr. Drew performs more, then he will invite somebody that he has a song with. Then he and that person will perform, and after that the person will go, then Mr. Drew will continue, that kind of vibe, no? So Mr. Drew was performing, then Creamy joined Mr. Drew, and they did that kind of vibe. So it was happening. And throughout Mr. Drew's performance, no, a lot of other artists came to perform. Olive the Boy, Mr. K, Kofi Jama, Calvin Boy, Kofi Mole, Kwamina MP, Ketchup, Koku Flake, Tulenke, Famaya, FBS, Sefa, Incredible Z. Now, look at the names I'm mentioning and see where you will put 4 kings. So that means after Mr. Drew came on stage, it was shaky for the 4 kings. So the 4 kings, they should have, they should have come earlier. I don't know why some artists like going to shows late. If you know you are not a Sarkodie, if you know you are not a Stoneboy, if you know you are not a Shatawale, you can come early and come and perform and go. Because between 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock, a lot of people are there very active. That's the time that you can perform and take your fans and go. But if you wait for the big boys to start performing, they're loud. Now, according to the information, the backstage was choked. There were a lot of artists backstage. Now, these artists usually they sit in their cars and chill their AC. And then when it's time to perform, they come and perform. But at the Seleey Concert, they said no. All of them were at the backstage. And no matter the air conditioning or the fan that you provide, if the people are many, there will be heat. So then somebody told the lookalikes that, hey, you guys should move from this side. Let's go to the other side. The other side, Mr. Drew's mother was there. His mother was there, so it means that side wasn't that bad. But then these lookalikes wanted to get on stage. They couldn't get on stage. And according to them, they were sent to the crowd, the middle of the crowd. Now, personally, I doubt Mr. Drew will make his mother sit in the middle of the crowd. But yeah, let's just forget it. Let's talk about the fact that the Mr. Drew lookalike, the thing has pain him, and right now he is sick. Yes, so now the lookalikes are dragging Mr. Drew. And at this point, Mr. Drew, please, you go and apologize. We beg you. We are begging you to go and beg them. We are begging you to go and beg them because we know what they can do. And we know that this issue, they will hold it for like 3 months. So just go and see them and beg them and let the matter die. Otherwise, next 3 days, there will be another video because this video that I just showed, it was from 2 days ago. Yesterday, they were on TikTok live with another video.
What's that VIP ho? VIP ho no. Mo dia ko tna crowd nim. Ana mabo nkonya 4. Ana mo di nkonya 4 esi ho. Se ya ko ka VIP. Na ko se ya ka VIP po de. Sa ka ye cold room. Anga se ka wo sem. Ko se ya na VIP mo no aya apatase. Ama ni pa be kunye. Ya tu mo babo ye tu fi boy. Big artists like us. Ko se ya wo nze big artists a wo. Wo be hu no ube hu say enipa kese no wo fibiase mu ya mmoa kwasia se ne tutu o ye nua no se ne tutu ntima obi a mu kwasia nte bia kwa motam ebe twam no se ne tutu ntima this is how we tutu ntima kwasia obi jo say you be artist abi your mother aboda kwasia fize me ba ye o ntime no da fize me ba apusu o ntime no da o jimie nti because of the artist ni be jinye and influence mo enti no ama jinye ni yemo enti ama wo say be say question say me artist na kwasia aboaba o de to no life no say Ah, usi ya mom. Ya demo ke bia ya mom. Kwasia egofo de kwa ya fane promote mom. Free enjase abodam na wo Mr. Du they say who you see here user we are using package. Here using package o. We are boa kwasia mo be make it msemo ha. Mr. Du na me catch up me so untimi nya foko. Untimi block me sign untimi nya me share because me nipa me we are boa. Next time we must answer we be example ama enchima na nya akwasia artist na mo ho na mo de ye mu tan se mo fa say ye artist no enuma ma na wo de hit ye enuma de hit ye ka chem Mr. Du ka wo no de hit ye chem wo de na hit ye wo ya boa kwasia ya bo num ne de say ye feature for me go tintinu mo be say hey na industry mo ya sadi we tin satawale akabia na na mso ne no mo ya muwa.
Oh, Mr. Du, please go and beg them. Mr. Du, go and beg them. Anyway, shout out to Mr. Du. The Seleey Concert was a success, and I'm very proud of you for holding down Mallam Bawi. So right now, there, when they say artist Mallam, Mr. Du, he has conquered it because he has done the Seleey Concert over and over, and now there, at this point, the chiefs of Mallam recognize Mr. Du as, you know, the holder of Mallam in terms of music. So yeah, shout out to Mr. Du and shout out to the entire team. The whole production was a success. I loved it. I watched it. And yes, it was nice. The link is in the description in case you want to go and watch the Seleey Concert. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. Do you think the lookalikes are overreacting? Or you think they should have come early and performed at the underground place? Or you think they deserve to be at the upper underground? Or you think they should have come on stage with Mr. Du at the time the big boys were coming? Let me know in the comment section. Watch other videos. Yeah, then. Yeah,